I would come home to watch Superior Court of the State of California with Judge Wapner and Family Court every day after school for an hour. And I just knew I wanted to be a lawyer. I think I enjoyed the courtroom drama. When it's my week to take my daughter to school, for instance, I will, get up when she gets up between 6 and 7, get her ready for school, get myself ready for work. We make it to her school at 8:30. I make it to the office at 9. Sometimes I have a hearing at 10. For instance, I'll use last Monday as an example because I think it truly exemplifies what my crazy day would look like sometimes. I had an 11 o'clock contempt hearing. We thought it would be an easy, half hour, 1 hour hearing. We're done. I booked a lunch meeting at 12:30. The defendant decides to waive his Fifth Amendment privilege as to contempt, so it turns into a full day hearing, getting additional documents that we didn't anticipate needing, and I come back to like 100 emails, check those voicemails. I'm calling at 12, I'm calling my assistant, can you please get a hold of my lunch meeting, let her know that I'm not able to make it, and I have a 6:30 reception, intimate reception with the new consul of Mexico at the mayor's house. ¿Lo quita más? ¿Lo abro más? Okay. In law school, at USC Law School, I was a part of the immigration clinic, and my own experiences, my library of experiences, my parents' experiences, my family's experiences, and just the empathy that I learned through them and their work, in that I am blessed to be where I am today. I think I navigate two worlds, and sometimes it's tough. I'm very much the daughter of Mexican immigrants who are, for the most part, monolingual Spanish speakers, and then I enter into corporate America and represent multinational corporations. For me, it's always been about being home and being here, and I never felt like I left. I left for college, 3,000 miles. I live. Granted, it's in a gated community, in a new community in Santa Ana, but it's still 92704, and it's still, within 5 minutes of my home, my parents' home, within, 5 minutes of my high school, my elementary school, my junior high school. Santa Ana is home to me. I don't see myself leaving. So, my parents have taught, not just me, but my siblings. It's about what the little things that you do in life and how that impacts you in the long run, and it's about building, I hope, positive karma in the long run. They both started working early on. My mother is a seamstress and getting paid close to nothing. My dad in a factory, and my mother had, was pregnant of me, had me. 40 days later, went back to work, and when they were looking for a home, they weren't necessarily looking at, the nicest home, the best neighborhoods. They were looking for a neighborhood where schools were within walking distance, because their focus, and from the get-go, was that we would be, college educated, that we would do well in school. Nothing was acceptable other than an A in this household. English was the academic language. You would speak English at school and Spanish at home, and that was very important for them. It was important for them that we adopt, our new culture, our new homeland, but it was also very important for them that we maintain our language.